Hey guys, it's me, Lex again. Now today I'm going to be doing another haul video. This is my second haul video. This is November 2013. So I'll be discussing some colognes that I got. This is probably my best haul out of them all. I loved that rhymed. I know I just started doing a haul video last month, but this has probably been because it's November, there's a lot of sales going on, so I got a lot of stuff discounted at low price, there's low stock, and I've snatched it up there and then. Plus my points of stuff, I get the points I normally shop in Deadlands, they normally go over each month, so I get £15, so I can get a £45 fragrance for 30, so it's pretty damn good. 100ml I can get for like 40, so it's not too bad. So yeah, this is my November 2013 haul video. Probably about the best, like I said, a lot of colognes I picked up, some really good ones I've been wanting for a while as well. So yeah, let's get started. First up we have Flannel. Now I know this is very notorious, a lot of people talk about it, I've recently done a video on it. Move the mouse out the way. I like the fact that it actually glows next to it, that's quite cool. But anyway, this one's I've done a video on it. It's not my favourite fragrance, but it's actually a very good quality fragrance. Pardon me. I bought it on Amazon next to Lapidus, I both got them at the same time. And it's, for the 70s, it's a really good fragrance. Not my personal favourite, but longevity and projection aren't too bad, and it's just pretty damn good, can't complain. Ted Lapidus Pour Rome, love this one, probably becoming, it's in my top 10. It's fantastic for an 80s scent, it's so good, it's such a good quality scent. Projection and longevity are absolutely beastly, it's unstoppable. Really glad I bought this. If you don't own it, get it, just trust me, it's so good. Next to that we have a cologne that isn't as such a good quality as the Lapidus one. That is Super Playboy for Homme. Basically, sorry my wire was getting caught there, my webcam. Basically this one, I know people used to kind of slag me when I first bought it, well, what are you doing buying Playboy, you've got Chanel and Dior and stuff, so I was like, So, but when I sniffed it, it's actually really good. It's not amazing, it did remind me a lot of Mont Blanc Legend Intense. I know people say it's an Aventus knockoff, I've not sniffed Aventus, so people might be saying this one's an Aventus knockoff. I have sniffed Legend Intense and I really liked that, so don't be expecting, Mont Blanc quality with this. This cost me £10, well, I got it for nothing using points from Boots. For 100ml though, the projection and longevity are pretty good, on me anyway. The fragrance itself is not too bad, they are quite sweet. It's definitely a ladies fragrance, ladies will love it on a guy. It's one of those fragrances that's basically just made for women, so yeah, if you're going clubbing, this is your scent. Done a video on that one also. And next we have Davidoff's The Game Intense. Now this is one that I really like because I didn't like the game at all because I found the game is kind of childish. The Game Intense sort of fixes that, makes it more spicy and masculine. It lasts a lot longer too, so it's pretty good, plus I get a free poker set with it, so I wasn't complaining there. Next we have 1 Million Absolutely Gold. This is pure perfume, this is really strong, I mean it lasts so long. This is probably the best out of all the 1 Million range. I would say this one's, as quality goes, this is probably the best quality one, the best blended. The first 1 Million being the most versatile, the Intense being a bit more mature, 20s and up, and this one being 30s and up, but you can pull it off, it's really good. It's got a bit of rose in there and stuff, and I've sprayed this and the Intense on my different hands, and you can tell the Intense is darker, and this one's more mature and has a more florally rose vibe to it, which is good. Next we have the one I just mentioned, the Intense, really dark, really good if you like 1 Million but you want it to be a bit more mature. I've not noticed a lot of people wearing Intense. It's got to the point where I can actually sniff 1 Million and sniff Intense and tell the difference in people, so that makes me either sad or very skilled. I'm not bothered being both. Now I'll have to try and move the camera up here. So, let's see. We've got Opium Pour Rome by Yves Saint Laurent. So upset, and that one was really good. I was meant to mention that I got this one just after it, but Opium Pour Rome is amazing. This is only the Eau de Toilette. I really would love the Eau de Parfum. I think this cologne is fantastic. Even the Eau de Toilette lasts for ages, projects very well, really classy, sophisticated scent. I believe it's discontinued, so snatch it up where you can. I do recommend Boots, because they have a lot of old stock lying around, such as Fleur de Mal, and a lot of other stuff that no one else has bought, so pick it up there and then. Obsession for Men by Calvin Klein. This one is another one that people consider a bit dated. I really didn't think that with it, I thought it smelled really nice. I also mentioned it in my top 5 winter fragrances, so yeah, do look that one out. Next we have CK Shock, CK1 Shock for Him. Now this is where I liked Calvin Klein because Obsession was obviously an 80s powerhouse, so I knew it would last. But one thing that's put me off the brand is the fact that the longevity and projection, they don't really last very long. So this one certainly was a shock when I could still smell it after 5 hours. And it's a really nice fragrance, really good, projects very well, so yeah, good one from Calvin Klein. And hiding in the back here we have Mont Blanc Individuel. Excellent fragrance. Again, look how nice the bottle is. I mentioned how jewellery companies like Mont Blanc and Van Cleef and Arpels, I was about to say Midnight in Paris, which is also a gorgeous bottle, but they sort of making things look good is their number one priority, and making fragrances is their number two priority, so obviously their bottles look the best and still smell pretty damn good. Now I'm going to move my other bottles. I've got 4 more here to talk about. I'm going to move and try and get them moved forward a bit so you can see them a bit more. So let's see. Now we have Jean Paul Gaultier's Kokorico. Now this one again is one of these fragrances people don't like, and I have to agree. This one sort of tested my sort of nose skill, because when I first sniffed it I didn't like it one bit, but my gut feeling told me it was going to change, it was going to become something better, and I was right. After I didn't buy it, I bought this in Mont Blanc the same day, so I left my Mont Blanc, left the store, and I went to a bar for a couple of drinks, and I was there for about an hour. And I sniffed this. I was just drinking a pint, and I sniffed this whiff as I drank the pint, and I was like, oh, what is this? This is really, really nice. And it was this, the dry down of the Kokorico. Excellent fragrance. Another good thing about the bottles, it already looks cool, but turn to the side and you've got Lamal. So yeah, a wee homage to the bestseller right there, which I quite like. Next time I have L'Instant de Guerlain Au Extreme. Now if I said that wrong and I sound like I'm over, and I apologise, I'm still sort of practising with it. I don't want to call it LIDGE, because I think that acronym makes sense cheap. You know, you're at a club, hey, what are you wearing? I'm wearing LIDGE, you know. How much did that cost? £10? But anyway, really, really good. This is the Extreme Eau de Parfum. Really, really nice, very classy. Loving it. Probably one of my favourites again, it's in my top 10. So yeah, quite impressed with that one, really liking it. Next I have Givenchy Plain Tense. Now I'm not sure if you can see it too much, but this is the latest bottle. And what I've done to change it is I removed the MP3 marking. So the original one I think just said play. This one says play intense, and I removed the MP3 markings. So it does make the bottle look a bit more mature. A lot of people didn't like the MP3 thing, I didn't either. I still don't care like the bottle, I'd prefer something else, but I'm not complaining. It's a really nice fragrance. A lot of people get beast mode with this, I don't. It does last long, it does last long in my skin, does project okay, but maybe it's just me, but still really nice cologne. Really competes with our hard hitters such as the Angel Men here. Now this is my Angel Men metal refillable flask. I bought it to replace my rubber one, which was basically going low, and I didn't have to cut the bottle because, well, I'm not sure if you can see it, it's a tiny wee paper cut. Now it doesn't look a big deal, but basically I was cutting my bottles, and I was holding it like here, and like this, and the Stanley knife I was using just slipped, and it just touched my thumb and no more, and I thought to myself, if I was holding it up just a bit higher, I would have needed stitches. So after that I thought, you know, screw it, I'm just going to go for the refillable one, I'm not cutting the bottle again. And it looks really nice too. You also get a cleaning cloth to clean it and make it shiny, so that's what I like about Thierry Mugler. They really put that little bit extra thought in their things. You know, they really give a damn about their fragrances. They're not the dearest in the market, but they're certainly one of the best. You know, they charge really good. They charge really good prices, but they also deliver really good quality. So yeah, pretty chuffed for this one. I've also got a video on that. So yeah, guys, I'll pan over here and let you see. Sorry they're squashed up. My cable for my webcam's been doing it. So yeah, that's my wee haul for November 2013. Well, I say wee haul, it's actually quite a big haul. In fact, I know some people have their entire collections less than this haul, so just saying, sad much, but me, I mean, so yeah, quite chuffed with it. And again, I haven't got videos for some of these, so let's say it's a sale and you see 1 million tents or something on sale, because you probably will, it's popular, and I haven't got a video up yet, and you're not sure whether to buy it or not because you're not sure if you like it, just send me a message. I know some of the sales will last for a day or two, so just send me a message or leave a comment on any of these you want to hear more about before I've done a video. I'll be happy to answer any questions. I'd also like to hear more of your opinion. If there's any here that you've got an opinion, please do share it, I'd love to hear more. Remember to subscribe to me if you like my videos. I'm hoping to start a playlist just for the hauls alone, so do enjoy those. Yeah, please, I do hope you enjoy them. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And again, if you have a minute to say, if you get any hauls, remember to post them in the comments and link me to them, because I'd like to see them also. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Keep on smelling fly.